It has been a downright miserable week for dozens of residents at a northeast Albuquerque apartment complex. First, they were without gas. Then their water was shut off. News 13's Jeff Todd is outside the complex with details.
Yeah, Kim, for the better part of a week, this parking lot has been full of work trucks, but residents say today is the day. They hope to have gas and hot water back on, and if it's not on, the management here could face charges.
When you're used to eating every day and washing up every day, it makes a difference when you ain't got no hot water and no heat.
It's been a rough 10 days for Eric Jackson, his family, and some of his neighbors.
I wish we would have did, they would let us know something a little sooner and put us up somewhere while they do this because, like I said, it was an inconvenience. It's costing us. You know, it's not costing them nothing because they can go home. I mean, but we live here and we living like we in the Stone Age.
The gas was turned back on last night, but that wasn't the end to the problems at Building 1 of the Mountain Vista apartments.
There were 13 units that had hazardous levels of carbon monoxide inside the piping that leads to the water heaters, and those water heaters needed to be replaced completely.
Today, crews began installing new water heaters, but for Antoinette Fazio, it's too little, too late.
I feel worn out. I feel exhausted. I went through my angry stage. I went through my crying stage.
Last week, she was diagnosed with carbon monoxide poisoning from her apartment that was later red tagged. She also found out her apartment was covered with mold.
There's been such a chain effect of bad things going on here that I don't have any hope for this place at all.
Fazio says she's moving out. Other residents say they need an incentive to stay.
They're going to have to do us some justice because, I mean, not even a sorry for the inconvenience. You know, it's just terrible. Bad communication.
The city says it's expecting everybody to have gas and water by the end of the day today. If not, the management here at the Mountain Vista Apartments could face a misdemeanor charge for building violations that carries a fine and up to 90 days in jail. Kim, back to you.
Thanks, Jeff. Now, the city also said it's going to take a look at the other 13 buildings at the property to determine if there are any more problems. Just a few months ago, the city had another issue with the Mountain Vista Apartments after it was discovered some of their fire extinguishers didn't work.